Hello you guys, Jake is here again, but this time, I got another, review. I want to review one of my Christmas presents I also got for Christmas of 2020. And before we get a review on this one, I just want to show it's a beautiful day outside where I live in. There's some snow that remain that left from the snowstorm, but other than that, this time we're reviewing on another trackmaster greatest moments pack back in 2019 that we wanted for a while and finally collected this item. It's Lorenzo and Beppe. So yup, the Lorenzo and Beppe are kinda alright, a pack, but let me just be right back here for a second. Alright, that's better. I just have to close the door, but anyway, other than that, before we go on with the review, I have a couple or a few announcements I have to make. Let me see. What kind of announcements? Don't worry. Well, a couple of announcements I have to make. I just don't know. I don't have any other announcement I have to say, but other than that, let's get into the Wednesday and Saturday. So, if you did not see, the 23rd season of Time of the Big Wolf Adventure there, when the Beppe was introduced, I think it was like the movie Spectres digging the discoveries. Thomas discovered Lorenzo and Beppe in the mine, and they not been out in a long time until they had been rescued by Thomas. I don't seen that one yet, but I don't know when, but I'll see it. But correct me if I'm wrong, but all I know about Lorenzo and Beppe, they're like a duo, and they like to sing Italian music. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I just don't know much about Lorenzo and Beppe, but all I know about them, they're like an Italian duo. They like Italian music, they like singing together, since they are a duo pair. But without any further delay, let's review on Lorenzo and Beppe. We're gonna start with Lorenzo first. I'm gonna hit Lorenzo and Beppe first. So first up, let's take a look at Lorenzo first. Now with Lorenzo right here, this is not like a bad model for his right here. I mean, Buffalo's not painted too lazy, Mattel, but with the face, good job with the face. And also, I also like the mustache detail that Lorenzo had. It's like, the other thing I also know the mustache that, I think at the end has a mustache, I think. And also, that's kind of cool what he had. Now for this part. I kind of like the design that they did to Lorenzo. I like the golden stripes on detail to him. I also like the other detailing that's done to him. Oh, also did not forget about the black pipe in here. I think that where the water goes. And I also like the bullet detailing onto him. And for the nameplates, but both sides, alright I guess. And look, a music note. I wonder how it sounds like when I play it on piano, or even want to do that when I play an instrument. But I don't know. But I want to be curious about what I will play on piano, but I bet I could ask me to teach it about that. But yeah, that the Lorenzo at the first part. Onto him. Now let's take a look at the tender. Now the tender, let's just reviewing on the tender what it is. the tender of this part is not that too bad. I mean, I like again the board detailing they get to Lorenzo for this tender. And same thing with this part right here in the cab. But there is a problem that most people, including myself, have problem with the Lorenzo tender. It's facing backwards when they done it. I mean, look at this. This is not how a Lorenzo tender should look like. If they made a Lorenzo like the proper way of the tender, it would have been like something like this. Not something like that. And also too, look at the red part right here. It's at the top, at the tender. They shouldn't make like where that red part should be, where nearby the tender, so it'll be equal. But they put it at the top for some reason. That is a mistake where the tail is done. Let me hit the tender back up to a Lorenzo. Alright, so Lorenzo, now to take a look at Beppe right here. Now also when they got this path, a lot of people also complain about Beppe about facing forward. Since Beppe usually face backwards, but Beppe do faces forward sometimes. Like, it's how Mattel would ever wanted to do when they made their toys for Thomas. But Beppe is alright for this pack, despite the fact that this coat is small. So the face, not too bad. I mean, it's a good Beppe face. And I think they add like the pewter dots, just like they're doing like to every G that I character with these faces. And this part like here is actually kind of good. You can see the name Beppe right there. Here's the back of it. It's pretty nice and detailed. Same thing with the other side. The cap here with the nice black roof. And the wheels, alright I guess. And I know a lot of you guys complain about Beppe being small for Trackmaster 2 Revolution, but it's not that bad, to quite honest, in my opinion, despite that the sides and him facing forwards. It's just my opinion on this. I mean, you can have your own opinion about Beppe and about this in the comments below. But let me just hit Beppe back up to Lorenzo. Alright, so that was a review of Lorenzo and Beppe in this pack. So how many views I give for Lorenzo and Beppe in this pack? I think I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10, because I have a couple of problems with Beppe. One, his tender's facing backwards, and two, the red parts would be with equal where the cab should be. But other than that, it's not a bad model for me. I mean, it's an okay model for me. And I know like Adrian but doesn't have this is Lorenzo and Beppe. And he told me down in the comments when I did my Gina review not too long ago. He told me he also got Gina and Alma Thomas when he got for President in 2019. Which he's kinda lucky. I'm lucky I got Gina and Lorenzo. But I wanted to get like Alma Thomas to complete this Greatest Moments pack. But it depends if I wanted to or not. But other than that, not a bad Marvel Lorenzo and Beppe. Also, you want to get a Lorenzo and Beppe for your own Trackmaster collecting, well, you can still do that. Even though the Trackmaster line is discontinued. I mean, you can still try to get a Lorenzo and Beppe in some stores you're lucky to or not. And not only that, Tommy made a Playwell Lorenzo and Beppe in 2020 last year, along with Gina. And also, they did actually kind of right, with the tendons facing forward, and also too, Beppe was facing backwards, and he kind of bounces. But I don't know, I might get the Playwell Lorenzo and Beppe in the future, but I'm happy I get this trackmaster with the Beppe for now, but let me know what your opinion about this pack in the comments below. And not only that, let's get a Lorenzo Beppe a test run. Alright, so here's the Lorenzo Beppe onto the tracks. And you wonder what the set is? I also got the Percy System 1 track builder set. I also got the Krypton 2020E. And I think this is layout 2 that I just did. But don't worry, I'm also gonna review the set in a future video from my YouTube channel. But let's give the Lorenzo and Beppe a test run. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Lorenzo's doing it. Coming back this way and the other way. That's actually not bad for Lorenzo on this set. Well, one of the layouts actually. So yep, that was my my review on the trackmaster Lorenzo and Beppe. Tell me what your opinion about this pack in the comments below. This is me, I did it, signing out, and see you in the next video. Bye for now, and peace out.